From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Well, of course, as you know, we've got the Humboldt County Fair going on this weekend. Kind of the last weekend has been going on all week here and have some beautiful weather in store for us. No rain, temperatures on the mild side. And as far as the inland areas and the mountains are concerned, no more thunderstorms to talk about, at least through the middle of next week. Temperature-wise, highs near normal, so nothing unusual for this time of the year, and no major heat waves are in sight. The smoke will continue to be an issue, especially up to the north, where we are closer to some of the bigger fires, like, for example, the Smith River Complex, for example, here. But overall, what we're seeing here is that smoke kind of pushing itself eastward here as we go into the overnight and early morning hours. It kind of pushes a little bit to the south, and then we'll retreat back off to the north and to the west. But again, the highest level of smoke, the densest smoke, will be closer to the fires. Here you can see, of course, the smoky and hazy skies that we will see in some areas here at times throughout the day today. Otherwise, temperatures low 90s inland, low 60s for the coast. And for Trinity County, we're getting close to, if not right around 90 degrees for that daytime high today. So it's warming up, but again, nothing too terribly unusual for this time of the year. And what's keeping those temperatures at bay is this area of low pressure right here, and it will continue to sit and spin off the coast before it eventually ejects back off into Canada later on next week. But taking a look at Futurecast, no showers, no thunderstorms here for today. That's going to be the case here as we take you into Sunday. And how about Monday of next week? Still looking at those dry conditions across the board, making for some beautiful weather in store for us. Now, I am seeing, at least on this particular forecast model, that by next Friday and into next Saturday, a chance for showers and thunderstorms, including the coast, inland areas, the mountains, even the Sacramento Valley could see some activity here. But this is one model showing this. There are other long-range forecast models that are keeping us completely dry. So when you look at the 7-day forecast, that will not reflect what you just saw here for Friday or next Saturday. It's going to be dry in the 7-day forecast, but keep in mind, it's something I've got my eyes on, and you may need to start looking at the forecast closely if you do have plans for next Friday or next Saturday. But temperature-wise, temperatures staying right around or below normal. In fact, down to 85 degrees by next Tuesday. Wave heights are looking like they're in pretty good shape as well. We take you into your Sunday afternoon, anywhere between 2 and upwards of 3 feet. So yeah, some good conditions out there if you need to be out on a boat. Here's a look at your marine forecast. Of course, your high tide was at 9:59 this morning, and your low tide will be at 1:48 this afternoon, with your sunset tonight at about 8 o'clock. Most of the fog will be kind of that patchy, dense fog here, especially in the morning hours, but we could see some of that here even through the afternoon. Temperature-wise today, there you can see for Trinity County, mainly staying in the 80s for your daytime highs, but getting close to 90 for places like Weaverville and Hayfork. 91 in Hoopa, 94 degrees out in Willow Creek, 90 in Garberville, and those low 60s out along the coast. Here's your 7-day outlook, and you can see those temperatures are actually going to drop a bit, especially by next Tuesday in the mid-80s, but then they go back up to the upper 80s to low 90s here for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And your 7-day outlook for Eureka. We've got those temperatures in the low 60s here for today and tomorrow, and then as we go into next week, temperatures between 64 and 65 degrees.